that the worst roads in the country, and this is just my opinion, you guys can leave your opinion down in the comments section, but to me, the worst roads in the country are in Louisiana, specifically Shreveport, but pretty much all of Louisiana. I don't know what the governor of Louisiana is doing with his money, well, with the taxpayers' money, but it damn sure ain't on fixing the roads. Alright, so they want me to go in straight here or what? I'm guessing I
turn left,
go around.
then take the first left.
No idea where I'm
Turn
going.
right, then take the first left.
I'm listening to my GPS for some reason, like she knows. She don't know where the hell I'm going. Well, today is starting off wonderful. So this place here, guys, it's probably one of the worst places I've been to as far as what you're supposed to do. I ended up parking. The lady here, let me show you. So over there is where I initially came in. I had to come out there, go back over to the guard shack, which is beyond that truck over there. The lady wants to give me an attitude, acting like I'm supposed to know what's going on. She told me to drop I guess you're supposed to drop your trailer over there. And then there's this little sign-in shack that no one tells you about, which took me forever to find it. You sign that, you sign your paperwork information there, and then I guess a yard dog comes and grabs the trailer. They load it for you, and they tarp it, which is cool. And you just sit here and wait for them to bring it back, I guess. So, I don't know. We're going to play it by ear, but this place is ridiculous. I almost left before I found that little sign-in shack. I was about to leave, and then another driver finally helped me out. No one wants to help you out around here either. So it's been about almost 3 hours now, and these assholes still don't have me loaded up. I can't even put in for detention pay because it took me about almost an hour to find their little booth to sign their paperwork. And yeah, so that's what's going on. Look at that, guys. It is 2:20 right now. And he finally came through with my trailer. Yeah, I got here just a little after 8 o'clock. What a guy. And that doesn't look like wallboard to me. I don't know what that is. Anyways, let me go ahead and get under this and yeah, find out what the hell I'm pulling. Alright guys, so I finally got loaded up. 5.5 hours I was sitting there. But I did confirm with the DM. I am going to be getting paid detention pay for that. So, you know, that's always good. It's extra money, and it really didn't affect my schedule. I was wanting to get a haircut. It's getting a little long. But because of me sitting there for so long, I got to prioritize what I need to do on my downtime. And I really need to do some grocery shopping. So probably going to be hitting up a Walmart. And also, I need to get this truck washed. It's been a while. It's been at least a month and a half since I've washed my truck. So I need to get those two things done. I'd like to get them done on this load here. So here's what I got, guys. It's paper rolls and real easy securement. They already had it secured for me. All I did was throw the an extra strap on the front and the rear one. So it's 8 rolls. And yeah, they had it secured. They had it tarped. What more could I ask for? So I made about $100 in detention pay, and I didn't even have to tarp and secure the load, and a 5.5 hour break. Can't beat that, guys. Can't beat that. ever have those nights where you drive like 200 miles and, well, you feel like you drove 200 miles and really you've only driven like 25? That was how my night was last night. I was struggling so hard to drive out my 8 hours because, you know, I told you I need to drive like 8 hours because of my recaps. But, you know, I got the unfortunate thing of where my Garmin is right there in my face, and it seems like I couldn't help but to keep looking at the miles that I've done so far, you know, and I'm constantly running these numbers, and it's like, man, it just felt like I was driving in reverse the whole night. So I didn't do too bad. The trip started out with like 1,370 miles, and I got it down to 1,000. So I'll be able to drive today, which is Saturday, and drive Sunday, full days, and be able to drop first thing in the morning Monday. One thing I thought about when I was driving last night, though, is you got to have the discipline, and I struggle with it a lot too. You got to have the discipline to not pull over and stop, because when you first take off, when you're thinking about your load, you're like, oh, okay, well, I can do 500 now, I can do another 500 tomorrow, and, you know, and all that, and it sounds good on paper, and logically, you know what you need to do. But when you're actually out there doing it, you know, you start trying to justify, well, if I just pull over right now, I could take a 30-minute break and stuff like that, you know, and really all it is just boredom setting in most of the time. It's more boredom over fatigue, and, you know, you just find yourself trying to rationalize pulling over. And a lot of times I find that when I pull over for like, I'll talk myself into doing a 30-minute break, and I'll pull over for that 30. I usually end up just shutting down because I'll be like, you know what, I'm good here. I drove enough miles. I'm just going to shut it down and do my post. So just wanted to share that with you guys. It's getting a little chilly out. We are in, where are we at? I don't even know what state I'm in right now. Oh, that's right. We're in Arkansas. So we got a little bit of driving to do today. So let's get it done. Well, we made it, guys. I made it to Walmart. I gotta tell you, I don't really feel like doing shopping, but I know once I get it done, it'll be a good feeling. I'll have my truck stocked up because there ain't shit to eat on there right now. And yeah, I want to get some junk food. I want to get some drinks. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to get. Once I'm in there, I'll get in the flow. Okay, I know I want some Little Debbie snacks. I want some honey buns. I want some, the Swiss rolls. I want some Swiss rolls. I want some milk. I want some cookies. There's a whole bunch of shit I want in here. So I like coming here for the energy drinks because the truck stop, they cost like $4.50 a drink, and in here, looks like all they got is Monster, which is better than nothing. Sometimes they don't even have that. I like when they have the assorted bangs though. So we're gonna go ahead and grab some of these Monsters too, as well as some of these espressos. Gotta get some sandwich meat. I think we're gonna go with the ham this time. Bam. We'll get some Rolos. Why not? Damn, I think I crushed my chips. All right, so you guys saw I paid $132 in junk food. Who says eating healthy ain't cheap? All right, I'll see y'all in the morning. You guys want to know the secret to getting money out here? It's real simple. Go where no one wants to go and do what people don't want to do. In other words, in the wintertime, go up north. If you have experience at a crappy shipper, suppose they take a long time, chances are you're not the only one that's had a bad experience there. So, the way it should work is their cost of freight's going to increase. So therefore, it might just be worth it for you to go over there and, sit a couple hours to get loaded up in order to make that extra money. It all just depends on your clock there. So anyways, it's Sunday morning, guys, and it's pretty rough out here today. I checked my app. It's called Safe Travels USA. I use it every time during this year to check the road conditions for ice and stuff like that. Check it out, use it if you guys aren't using it right now, and it just stays safe. Basically, I got to deal with this all day. I'm going to be driving in the snow potentially when I get into Ohio. And it's real humid out with low temperatures, so that's a high chance for ice on the roads. So I'm definitely going to be cautious today. And a professional driver always knows when to shut it down. So if I need to shut it down, I will be shutting it down. With all that being said, we got a lot to do today, guys. So let's go ahead and hit the road. So I stopped for a 30-minute break. As you can see, I just did 50 so far. Just being lazy. Y'all know how it is. All right, guys. Whew, I'm out of breath. If you're wondering why I'm out of breath, it's because I just got done folding that tarp right over there. Anyways, I got one more. It's about 30 degrees out here. Damn. So, that's going to be it for this video. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Bye.